sorry, my bad. But Chuan is, well, doing what Undying is supposed to do here, applying a ton of pressure. We won't really know how the lane's going to go until either Shadows just straight up die here. It could happen here. Decay's going to fly out. Fairy Fire is going to be used, and one more hit. That's going to be enough. Hao draws first blood.
He ate, what, 3 decays, I think?
Yeah.
First time for everything.
Also,
Yeah.
Blink taking a ton. It's not just the Juggernaut, or sorry, not just the, 9 stack, 10 stack. Oh my god, look at these right clicks on the mid lane. He spins it off immediately. I'm surprised that hasn't happened further. Ice dropping really low in the bottom lane now. Oh, Sahuchi's looking for him, gonna catch him on the tail end. Now, Hao needs to juke. I don't know how he's gonna juke his way out of there. He's gonna straight up die. Alright, a return kill going to the Troll Warlord. Not too bad for him.
Has to be really careful about feeding deaths, though. It's not one that...
Mid lane's getting somewhat destroyed here. Batrider leading a ton of CS. Lasso's gonna come through. Look at his damage output. He's gonna have to spin, but the right clicks should be enough. He pops the magic stick, and Mu is going for the kill. The clap's gonna be good, and the tower soon will focus on him. No, he has to juke the other way. The heal bomb's gonna come through. Omni Slash. What a turn by Wings. Meanwhile, as that's happening, bottom lane looks like Troll died once again. This time to Chuan's Tombstone. Chuan doesn't even have the golden Tombstone, so I don't know about him picking it just to show off his immortal.
Like, put him in critical HP.
Yeah. Top lane, KP's gonna get himself stomped. Is there Roar here? Level 6, and then Roar. Nice! Faith gets a 2 last hit on the creeps. That's gonna give him the critical mana for the Roar, or critical level for the Roar.
That was great.
Yeah, with the Orb of Venom and the 2 boars, they get the kill.
What nice timing by them.
Yeah. There's a ton of sick plays all over the map. I really, really enjoyed this game.
Shadow's dying a lot, though.
Yeah.
Still, buying a bunch of cheap items. Looks like he's going to go into an Aquila. Very nice to help out, and the defensive salve.
Ooh,
so he knows how to... Oh, yeah, he's done for.
Okay, nice Grave.
Why did he TP?
Is he afraid of Flame Break?
They are not using the TPs. Yeah, at least you try and test it.
Yeah, I
Because
guess.
it's not super common on bats.
Especially
mid.
not mid bats, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
S4 picks it up a lot, but I don't really see too many others. Maybe if got this many kills, I think it would have been really good. But they lost the Weaver once, which I think negates a lot. If they didn't lose the Weaver, I think it would be a heavy win. But because they lost the Weaver once, I think it's not so great. And they're expecting a dive right now. Hao is level 6 though.
Got the courier, but he got immediately blown up. I gotta say the fact that Radiant smoked for that. Yeah, Hao's okay.
They planned that out a long time ago. You could
They
tell.
did, yeah. Bring the Beastmaster down. KP on the top lane. Let's check out how he is doing on the farm. He's got 42 CS, the second highest. So we say, you know, he's having a somewhat a tough time. And yes, he's died once or twice, but hey, man, I think they're okay with KP's farm as well.
Chuan.
Gonna get picked. Mid lane tower is not gonna get denied. Kaka with base damage of non-existent.
Wait, how's the Dazzle just get mid tower?
Yeah, tower was low. So you say Blink Bat, but I want to remind the viewers, the Blink Bat in this game is not going to be as good as how it normally is, right? Because you talked about the lacking of the burst damage.
It's still important to...
Oh, for sure. But in terms of, like,
troll, I'd say.
Them forcing kills, it might not be as successful. Looks like Beastmaster getting a solo kill somewhere. Sorry for missing that one completely. Hao's in here. Gonna kill that healing ward, I imagine.
Do the wave.
Ooh, Blink. Or do we have a lasso? He's waiting for it. Kill the... No, he doesn't have lasso just yet. Just a good old Blink initiation. Flame Break's gonna be there. Ice dropping low, but look at the burst damage with the spin. He's gonna get the kill with Ice. They're pinging out Shadow, but... Or sorry, they're pinging out Blink. Can't actually get the Splinter Blast onto him.
What a stomp. It just seems like... That's very short duration time, though. We're talking about, like, an ET and a Dazzle right-clicking.
Oh, Faith BN really close in, and suddenly he's in a lot of trouble. And that's where I talk about. You use that lasso to set up the tombstone. The curse is going to come out as well, and the right click's going on to Blink. Blink, well, he's trying to right click the tower. He will spin away from that. The cat dies in the background. That's a
Shadow is... What?
Do they want to just isolate Blink? I think that's the case. Blink does have Omni Slash, so be careful. Yeah, Omni Slash is going to fly out. The heal will go on to KP. The clap will come there against KP as well. That's going to be the kill. They heal him back up. Oh, that might be enough to save him. He turns around for a net, but the crit is going to be here. Meanwhile, Hao, throughout all of this in the background, right-clicking, he's dropping really low. He's going to be fine. He has yet another Sakushi. In the front line, though, looks like Shadow came back in somehow. Did he not die throughout that? No, he didn't. Chuan, very low armor, and he will get killed as well. Here comes Hao, but he's too low to really do the man fight. So somehow Wings wins that team fight.
That sleep was just so strange because there were 4 heroes and.
Which, by the way, I mean, this game started with the aggressive trialing against the Tro. Look at the net worth for Tro. He's leading of net worth. Like, I don't know. That should not happen.
That's a good recovery player right there. Blink in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. I am very concerned about the Undying for Chuan as well. Like, this is the stage of the game where he's supposed to be falling off.
I'm surprised they didn't actually go into Roche, but guess have to deal with the threat of the Batrider, and looks like Shadow in a terrible position right now.
Yeah, Dragonlance won't save him here. Not exactly the biggest burst damage, but 3 heroes coming in. He's gonna go for Chuan, I think. They got enough heal, and he's out of there.
He did buy his Yasha right before he died.
Yeah.
And finally, they're getting some more mileage out of Mu. Mu actually getting pretty high up there in terms of farm. Like, sleep in the Tombstone, they can just ult, troll, and kill the Tombstone and just turn around very easily. I don't really think they can take any sort of team fight versus Wings right now.
Oh, Weaver runs into the whole team, he gets roared, and I don't think he'll make it out of the roar stun duration. Yeah, he's straight up dead.
That heal bomb.
Yeah.
They're setting up traps from, like, everywhere.
I think the only way...
Illusions are too strong.
Are we starting to get into a point where we talk about whether supports to pick up a Midas for a very late game? Hold that thought. Shadow
There
might
he
just...
did.
Okay, Ice is going to be the first target, and he will die instantaneously. Courier flew by. They didn't go for the Courier kill. Shadow being slowed down. That max Arctic Burn looking pretty good. The blast is going to slow him down. Shadow is going to try to run away. He pops his ultimate. They're going to try to chase him down. Meanwhile, on the back line, the fight, Tombstone being focused down. FateBN dropping really low, really fast. He's going to go down as well. KP joining the fray here, and Blink's on the run. Suddenly, it's Newbee that's actually taking the team fight into Wings, using that initiation to their advantage.
They did much lower than they expect.
Oh, that weave though, doing so much work.
They can't take this fight. They'll get slept.
Well, oh, the lasso. Oh, Mu got off the one right click. He's gonna go for Innocence. I actually think that's the right target. He does so much for the team. Winter Wyvern flying in. He goes now to the high ground. I do hear Omni Slash in the back line. Gets the Chuan kill, and looks like Naga's dead as well. Okay, the fight's going back and forth. Gem is going to get picked up. How? Time lapses. Curse is going to come out here. And look at FateBN. He does get great, but he will drop very, very low. Meanwhile, the zombies are being built up. It's an apocalypse right now. FateBN is going to get right-click down as well. Ice trying to run away, but there's a gem in deck, and Ice is also going to be dead. The kiting, the chasing, so much better on the side.
Oh, they really need to pick up that gem. How ended up getting the gem? I think he dropped his TP scroll and got the gem after a really long.
So give more time for his support to react with their respective heals. So it's definitely a very safe option. They see Shadow in the front line. If Shadow gets caught here, no, they're going to swing behind. They want the supports. They see Innocence. Innocence going to drop his ultimate. The roar flies out, but oh, the clap hits everybody. That's a 4-man stop. He gets a solo kill by himself on the Wyvern. The Grave's going to come through as well. Innocence, can he actually make it out there? No, he will die as a result. The Tomb's going to get immediately destroyed. The Song going to get deployed. And looks like Ice is going to get picked off on the back line. Another gem hits the deck. No one's picking it up. KP's trying to make it out of there. And the man-fight heroes are still doing a ton of work. How? It's just man-fighting, being man-fought upon. He barely survives. He's still got the Aegis. That was off of their own initiation. Is he going to die? Oh my god.
I guess what? Yeah, crit. Probably the build.
Yeah. Lasso, can they actually get the right clicks off here against Shadow though? He's dropping pretty low, but the hero's pretty fast. Nice flame break bringing him back, and there's going to be a net. Well, again, he tries to man fight, brings Mu to a half HP. Also, Dazzle's been making some big plays this game. That Grave kept that team fight going. Man, look at these words. Okay, they're going on to How dropping really low. Is he gonna get time lapse? A lasso on Wings as well, or Blink. Blink's dropping really low. He needs to drop his Omni Slash. It's gonna fly out. Most of it jumps on. Well, the whole team. Chuan's really low. Kaka's really low as well. The Roar flies out, but How wins the man fight between the Juggernaut. And now Shadow getting purged up. He's trying to man fight again. He does have the Grave. He's gonna get KP. He's gonna go kill How as well. No, he gets a Sakuchi off. And the right click now will. Ooh, what?
Oh, his age is expired. Oh my goodness.
No. His age is used.
Oh, he used it once?
On the
Okay.
bottom already, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Dude, what the heck?
I thought Shadow was gonna die right there to the Weaver, just gonna... Shadow gets dragged to the tier 4s without his teammates, down to about half HP, a quarter HP. The curse is gonna come out on the front line, so no more reversement. Shadow's gonna try to life steal his way out of there. He gets Grave, but he's still under the tier 4 over the Firefly. He's trying to man fight regen, not gonna be enough. My goodness. Meanwhile, I think the melee Rex went down to Hao's backdooring. And that will be it, right? There is no buyback available. Shadow's dropping low. Shadow's gonna just die. Does he have buyback? I'm not sure why I'm on last hit and denies. Yes, he does have buyback. Playing super aggro Shadow. Gonna be fine, but the Rax does not have buyback. The Rax does not have glyph. Lasso's going on the background. I'm not really watching the Lasso. I'm watching How under a lot of trouble. He's gonna get hit by the Earth Splitter. Is he gonna die from it? Time lapse, but hit from Tro. He's doing so much damage. KP's gonna get co-embraced. He's gonna be fine. Shadow going on How. How is gonna go down. He does have the Aegis though. Now focusing on KB. Can he get off the song? He's looking for the song. No song. Okay, song? Sing, man, sing! No sing! Okay, Shadow's low as well. Looks like How is just assassinating, but here comes the regen from Shadow. It's a crazy teamfight. Curse came off cooldown during that teamfight. Shadow's dropping low. He still has the buyback after all of this. But during the time that he's buying back, I think the Rex will go down the clap, giving them time. KP still low. KP bought back for this. KP cannot die. Innocence will die again. And it looks like How is suiciding for the Rex. And How will die as well. He will finally buy back. Will he time lapse into the fight? Mu using the Ghost Scepter. Are we gonna reset? No, we're not resetting. We have BOT back in. How is back into the fight.
Oh, they're gonna lose throne. Their throne's so low. They could all in on it right now, but they don't have buybacks on their two big heroes.
Yeah, they call
GG,
GG.
yeah. Once you see her throw that low, it's like, then we lost. They can just like sleep, like either sleep the throne and go for those racks or vice versa. So that was a valiant effort by Wings, but it was that one fight around mid where